Hi everybody, I'm Domenic from the Dental Practice Rescue Show, and I'm in Marin, California right now. I needed to pull over and do a video and talk at you for a sec because I just got off a phone call that I thought was pretty important. I wanted to share. So I got the San Francisco Bay behind me. The sun's starting to break out through the fog, and it's a great day to be out and moving about. So I just spent a day in one of my practices as the front desk person. I know I'm not furniture, front desk is furniture, but I was the office manager for a day. There was an instruction sheet with some things that was meant for the assistant to follow, and I did my best to follow through, but there was, and trust me, believe me, I'm the one telling you this, but I'm great at what I do. That doesn't mean that it was easy. I make it look easy, but it wasn't easy. I stressed a lot because there were certain things that just weren't in place. I had to keep making little adjustments and fixing lots of things. One of the things I had to fix was a credit card machine, and there was no instructions for that. There was no phone number on the side of the credit card machine. I don't even know the company. It took a while. I found out the beauty of it all was I got a credit card receipt in the email, credit card statement, and I was like, there's the company. I called their number. Of course, I had to leave a voicemail. 3 hours later, they finally called back and told me I needed to log in on the computer. I was like, oh, okay. That wasn't in the sheet. There was no passwords for it. I wasn't set for success. Let's just put it that way. I didn't collect about $1,200 in one day. It took 24 hours because I didn't know who to call, doctor didn't know. These are little things. Of course, I talked to the manager and she was like, I didn't even think about that. And it's like, of course not, because these are the little things. She's amazing. She did not do what I'm about to talk to you about, and that is hoarding. Hoarding your job. I'm not talking about collecting too many books and papers, although that's a topic too. I'm talking about hoarding, protecting your job. Don't touch my papers. Don't touch that. Hey, I got this. Oh, I'll take care of it. Just leave it for me. That's hoarding. And when you're hoarding, you're hiding. That's the wrong direction. You want to set everybody up for success. You want to leave the instruction manual for everything you do. You want to be irreplaceable. They can't get rid of you. You make an instruction manual. You make it so easy to do your job that you could be replaced. Trust me, you will not be replaced. The better that manual, the more irreplaceable you are. The hard part about your job is knowing everybody, is talking to patients, creating value, bringing in those new patients, retention, relationships, smiling on the phone. Trust me, I can get people all day long to read through a manual and go through the motions. It takes a little while, but they can get to it. But can they do it with a smile? I've got a mirror in the car, and I'm bringing into my practice that I'm going into tomorrow morning. I'm on the road for a couple of days, and I'm bringing the mirror for the front desk. She's going to be looking at herself because it's one of the challenges she faces. She's not able to smile. She doesn't realize it because she's so serious. She's great at following all her steps. I need her smiling. I need you smiling too. But if you've got your job down pat, you've got it so solid, so tight that you're not letting anybody touch it. Don't come near my desk. I got all this. Okay. That's the wrong direction. You know what? That's why I come into practices. You know why? First of all, doctor wants to know what's going on with his books. He wants to know I don't understand. All they know, docs, you get this. My checking account's going down. I had to pull out of my savings. I had to pull a loan to pay for payroll. I mean, you teams don't understand this. Doctors have to do a lot all they really usually know, the 80% of them, is where their checking account is. Okay? So they can tell something's up, something's amiss, and then they call me. And then I have to start sorting out the mess. I'll meet that front desk person, and they're like, oh, I got it. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll take it. Oh, don't do that. I've seen every story, every shenanigan. I figure it out. Usually there's a lot of shenanigans. When you're hoarding, that means you're hiding. And when you're hiding, it's because you're making mistakes. You don't know what you're doing. You say you know what you're doing. I got it all under control. The more I hear that, the less control you have. Now, share this message with somebody you think can use this. It's hard to hear, and I know that it's tough to hear this. It's really tough if you're hoarding and you're being told, hey, listen to this video. This jerk who's telling me to stop hoarding. Your secret's going to get exposed. You'd be better off telling somebody, I need help. I need help. I don't know what to do. Call that guy with the video. Somebody, anybody, do the training videos online. Do whatever you can to figure out how to get your mess sorted out while you're there. Do it with a smile, be happy, encouraging, and grow that business. Because I'll tell you what, a lot of people get replaced when I find the hoarding going on, for good reason. And I won't even get into the ugliness of it. So create that manual, how to do my job. Because nobody's going to do it better than you. And you'll be the hero. All right? Subscribe to the channel. I think I'm going to point like this. We're over here. Brad, where am I putting it? Point. Just subscribe down here. Put your comments. I've gotten a lot of comments lately. Thank you very much. People are sending me messages, private messages. Yes, I will be doing videos on your questions, so please send them. I've got plenty of opinions and plenty of suggestions on how to do things, okay? And I'm open. I love to learn. I'm always learning. So don't think that you're not teaching, don't think that I'm the know-it-all. I think I am sometimes. But I'm a know-it-all because I pay attention. I learn from so many people like yourself. So please share. Thanks so much.
That's good stuff, Papa.